Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the Driple Studios channel. Today we're going to be making a scoring GUI for our two-player football game. Let's jump straight in. So the first thing we want to do is make two sprites. Now I've already made both my sprites here. So these sprites contain the team 1's color as the background, and then 0. And then text, I should say, in the middle of the sprite. And I've got 11 different costumes. So costume 0 for 0 score, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can have more than 10, but I only have 10 because I felt like that was probably the easiest thing to do. So let's jump in and code. So what we want to do is go to events. When green flag clicked, we want to go to motion, go to I found that -25 and 160 on size 25 is the best for me. However, you can play around with that and fit it to your liking. So once we've done this, we want it to look, it to show. I'm going to drag that above so it'll look like this. Then I'm going to go to control, grab a forever, grab an if then block. Then I'm going to head to operators, grab an equal to, drag that into the if then statement, go to variables, team score, and change the 50 to a 0. Then we want to go to looks and switch costume 0 above. Actually, we don't need that. We want to drag that inside the if then block. So what we want to do is right click on the if then statement and duplicate it. I'm going to do this so I have 10, so that's 8, that is 10, might need 11. So what we want to do is, and team score is equal to 0, I want to leave this one as it is. Then for the second one we want to change the 0 to a 1, then we want to change it to costume 1. Do the same thing on the third one, set it to 2, costume 2, 3, costume 3. And we just want to do this for every single one. Alright, so once you have done all of that and switched it all to the correct integers, what we want to do is, I'm going to test this, so play head and shoot, and as you can see the score increments by 1. If we do the same thing again, it's now 2. Easy. However, if we score with our second player, it doesn't increment the score. So let's just fix this. What I want to do is drag the entire block here and drag that into the second sprite. So as you can see here, we have a secondary sprite which is the exact same as the first one, but instead of being on -25, we want it to be on the 25 on the x-axis. And we also want to change the team 1 score variable into team 2 score variable. So you just want to right click on the team 1 score variable and rename it, or not rename it, but change it to the team 2. I did not mean to do that. Team 2 score variable. Okay, once that is done, now I believe it should work for this one. As you can see, that now works. And now if we score the other one, it's now 1-1. Now I am just doing this, but if we wanted it to go higher than 10, all we needed to do is go to costumes, right click on costume 10, duplicate it, double click on the text and type in 11, and that is 11. But I just want it to be 10 costumes, and that is simply it. So if you did find this tutorial helpful, please do leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Goodbye.